Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group, and you are watching to the Market Watch Review. Yesterday's rally in U.S. equity helped give Asia-Pacific markets, which were open, a constructive bias. Stoxx 600 Europe is down around 0.4%. In the first 3 weeks, it has lost one session per week. The U.S. futures are slightly softer. Although the dollar trades with a generally firmer bias, it is still trading within yesterday's ranges. The markets are looking ahead to next week's Fed and ECB meetings and the return from China after this week's holiday. Asian Pacific market. Japan's January manufacturing PMI was in contractionary territory. However, the service PMI continued to grow. This was the second consecutive increase in service PMI and the fourth in 5 months. For 3 months, the manufacturing PMI was below 50 from January to March and has not increased since March. Today, the Japanese yen is the most powerful major currency. It has modest gains against the generally firmer greenback. The PMI for flesh in Australia disappointed. The manufacturing PMI fell to 49.8 from 50.2, which is the lowest reading since May 2020. Services continue to be weak. Although the Australian dollar rallied from its low on Thursday to almost $0.7050, it has since fallen in European and Asian morning turnover. Market of Europe. Germany's manufacturing PMI fell to 47.0 from 47.1 despite reports that Germany is recovering due to cheap gas and other energy sources. Bloomberg's survey forecast 48.0. Yesterday's euro peak was slightly higher than $1.0925 in Asia-Pacific trading and settled closer to 1.0870 in North America. Today, it consolidates in a range of less than half a cent above 1.0850. The UK manufacturing PMI improved to remain below 50. Services contracted to 48.0 vs. 48.9. Composite PMI fell to 47.8 from 49.0. This is the lowest reading since January 2021 and was 54.2 in January 2022. Sterling continues to face resistance against $1.2450, which was first approached in mid-December. Market of America. The yield on the U.S. 2-year bond was at its peak in November near 4.80%. Last week, it fell below 4.05%. This effectively reverses the gains made during the fourth quarter 22. Fed funds futures project that there is virtually no chance of a move of 50 BP on February 1 and are pricing in an 85% chance for another quarter-point hike at the March meeting. Tomorrow is the Bank of Canada's meeting. A quarter-point increase is preferred by the market. The Canadian dollar is close to CAD 1.3370. But the U.S. dollar has not changed much. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.